Did 𝗓𝗓 2.0 hit zero? Guys, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at everything Terra Luna. As I get into this video, if you find it useful and informative, hit the like button. I really do appreciate that. If you happen to be new to the channel, then why not go ahead and subscribe, tap the bell, select all notifications, and in doing so, you will be kept up to date with absolutely everything that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. If you haven't yet joined us in Discord, links in the description down below. Fantastic community talking crypto 24/7. It's completely free, and I don't think you'll be disappointed by what you find down there. So why not go ahead and check it out? Okay, guys, let's take a look at this, right? So here we actually have Luna paired up with USDT, and this is on BitGet, but you can go to pretty much most exchanges and you'll see something very similar. Essentially, 𝗓𝗓 2.0 hit zero and then bounced up to about $6.24. Okay, so we were tracking this at just over $100 and then bam, straight back down. I don't know how accurate this is. In fact, I don't think this is accurate at all. So this is old data, I think, and then basically we pull back down and then we launch it up again. So I don't think, technically speaking, we actually hit zero. I think basically a lot of these exchanges are using older data, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the thoughts, your thoughts in the comments below. Did we actually hit zero here? Is this bad old data, or is there something more sinister going on here? But I do want to kind of talk about what's going on. Obviously, the most logical thing that you would expect to happen under these kind of scenarios, and that is, of course, investors are dumping on the market, right? So investors are dumping on Terra as 𝗓𝗓 2.0 tanks 70% in 2 days. So zero plans to buy 𝗓𝗓 2.0, but I will dump any airdrop if I get something on Binance, said Lark Davis. And essentially this is exactly it, right? And I was talking about this a little while back, and I probably didn't articulate it very well, but essentially what I was hinting at here is that just by creating a fork of the network does not solve the problem. Nobody wants to get involved with it. Okay, you need to do your PR. You need to have, in my opinion, Terra Luna, they should have just done a big buyback and burn, and the PR side of it would have actually meant that there was a chance that there might be survival. Okay, instead, by just forking it, no one's interested. No one cares. Essentially, the faith has been lost in the ecosystem and entirely. So anyone who gets 𝗓𝗓 2.0 airdrop, they are just going to sell it. They're just going to dump it. And we actually have some comments here as well. So obviously Luke Martin here on Twitter. Obviously had Lark Davis as well. But the only reason to buy 𝗓𝗓 2.0 is to qualify for the next airdrop, 𝗓𝗓 3.0, after it goes to zero, like 𝗓𝗓 4.0, right? So essentially you can see the comments that are coming out here that essentially this coin is not going to be faring very well. Let me know if this actually did hit zero. I don't think these dates are lining up. But what's really interesting about this essentially is that people are not interested. They do not want 𝗓𝗓 2.0. No faith in the ecosystem whatsoever, even the protocols that were behind it, all of that kind of stuff, right? And we are in a time where essentially cryptocurrency assets are deemed as a way of earning money, right? Not necessarily for anything more than that. They look at it either as an investment vehicle, or they look to get some yield from farming, etc. But no one's really utilizing the apps for anything more than that at the moment. I do think in time that will change. So building on the Terra Luna ecosystem, sure, if you've already started, you might think I'm just going to continue, but I think you should seriously consider alternatives. This was never going to be a good idea, in my opinion, because no one's want to back it. No one wants to kind of put money into a project that has had this much negative press, right? And I wasn't say that there's no such thing as bad news. Well, I think there actually is when it comes to this particular scenario. But here we go. I sold my 𝗓𝗓 2.0 airdrop to ETH at $1,790. Don't see any fundamentals here, and I see whatever I get as a bonus, since I already wrote everything off as a loss and $0. If not that the others are vesting, I will sell all. So basically he's saying, there's the whales that have no choice but to invest or to vest for a longer period of time, as in his guy's just going to sell them all, and why not? Here we go. So 4 out of 8. So yes, the Binance unlock on Tuesday will move the market. Binance will unlock its users Genesis unlocked on Tuesday, the 31st of May at precisely 5:30 UTC. why I think many Binance users will dump 5 out of 8. So Binance offers an Anchor USD staking service. Many users had UST on Anchor via Binance at pre-attack snapshot. Many of these users never owned old Luna and don't care about new Luna. Yeah, they're gonna dump it. I agree. There's no difference really. I mean, the people who have already got Luna 2.0 and are dumping it, and Binance, when their users do, they're absolutely going to dump it. Zero plans to buy Luna 2.0, but I will dump any airdrop if I get something on Binance, and that's obviously like Davis. Essentially, this thing is going to drop down, and it's going to drop down even harder on Tuesday, in my opinion, as the Binance users also sell this thing. So will it hit zero? I don't think it has yet, but it has a pretty strong chance that it might, because no one is going to want to keep this one going. So we want to make sure that we are on the right side of this, right? So if you're planning on selling, make sure you'll get there first to market, get out as quickly as you can if that's your bag. But do remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot give you financial advice, and you should definitely do your own research and all of that kind of stuff. But this, to me, it seems like a bit of a no-brainer, something that was very much expected. Forking the network was never a good idea, in my opinion, and there's going to be this initial kind of dump on the market, and ultimately it's costing someone somewhere, right? There's liquidity, and that had to be provided. So watch that space, because I don't think people are going to want to bleed out for too long if they're providing liquidity into a Luna UST pair, for example, or USDT pair, or USDC pair. So do watch out for that. I think the liquidity will also start to get pulled pretty quickly, and then it's going to compound this issue as things pull back down. Of course, once everything settles down, you might find this thing trading like a meme coin, just like 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦. So check it out and let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. How do you think this is going to go? Do you think it's going to hit zero? Do you think it's going to bounce back, and all of that kind of good stuff, guys? If you found this useful and informative, hit the like button. I appreciate that. If you happen to be new to the channel, then why not go ahead and subscribe, tap the bell, select all notifications, and in doing so, you will be kept up to date with absolutely everything that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. With all that said, done, out of the way, I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.